All right, so I think there's skill-based camo challenges in this game, or skill-based matchmaking when you're doing the camo challenges. You know, the game like tracks everything we do. I mean, Call of Duty tracks every single thing you do, from your operator skin to the bullet you shot to the fart you let out to everything that you do in this game. It does not matter. They can tell if you're sitting in your office with your light on or with your light off, if your hands are sweaty, if your PC's hot, if your head is hurt. They can tell everything. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I want to talk about the HE1, HEB, whatever the hell it's called, launcher. Well, I got it unlocked to Dark Spine, and this was actually a pain. I don't know why it was so hard, but then I started thinking maybe they have some type of skill-based matchmaking going on because I'm using the launcher. Because let me tell you, my lobbies starkly changed after I started using the launcher for a few shots. It was crazy, guys. Check this out. So my first game was pretty easy. I loaded into the lobby of Holiday Nuketown, and this is the Sigma B2B. That's what I was talking about. But yeah, I was loaded into the match, and boom, I was blasting off UAVs. I was taking out counter UAVs. I came into the lobby, and there was a overhead enemy chopper. It was great. I mean, I unlocked one set of the challenge right away. But then I backed out, and I joined back in, and let me tell you, it was a stark freaking difference. It got insane. I mean, players were running SAM turrets. The enemy team was running, they no longer were running ammo packs, they were running trophy systems. It got insane. I mean, I noticed the difference. It was crazy. I mean, I play Call of Duty every single day, guys, but I noticed the difference. I was in one good lobby. The players were playing pretty good, but they were firing UAVs up. They were sending up counter UAVs. They even did watchdog helos. They were putting out ammo packs that, you know, if you're using the perk that you can see through the wall and see perks through the wall, that's another thing that you can do to unlock this camo, is just shoot those. It was great. I mean, they were all over the map. It was so easy. But then I backed out, and once I got back in the lobby, oh, there was no more ammo packs on the ground. There was nothing but claymores and trophy systems, and then there was no UAVs. And I went through a whole match, and no players fired a UAV. No players fired a UAV up. It was crazy. But the enemy team had like 4 SAM turrets on the backside on their side of the map on Nuketown. It was insane, guys. I don't know why or how or when, but Call of Duty needs to calm down on the skill base. I mean, I understand that skill-based matchmaking keeps players around, but guess what? It's losing them too, because that landslide of players that's going on right now, it's not stopping. It is a avalanche. It's not stopping. And they're losing players like never before because of the cheaters, the skill base, and too many broken promises. Let's be honest, guys. I know, you know, we all know that they did say that they will roll out an update about cheaters, but it would come in season 2 or 3. What the fuck? What the f? We love Call of Duty, man. This is why we play it. This is why we watch it on YouTube. We love Call of Duty. But waiting until season 2 or 3 is insanity. You're going to let the cheaters run rampant throughout your game. You're going to let all the players just leave the game, delete the game from their hard drives before you do something about it. I know you're a multi-billion-dollar company, and you know, as I know, when they drop the next Call of Duty, the same wave of players is going to come right back because it's simply just Call of Duty. There's no other game like it. But the cheaters in this current game is really bad. The servers are really bad, but the game feels really good. It still feels like a really good game. I mean, shit, I'm having fun. Now, if you are working on your Sigma 2B camos, this is the best thing to do. If you load into a Nuketown lobby, which that's probably the best map to use, load into a Nuketown lobby and then feel the room. Before you go out shooting and going crazy and grenade spamming, feel the room. Maybe move around like a bot for a second. Just look around and move slow. That might help you out because the next game you are in for hell in hot water. Tell me, you are in hell and hot water, and I'm not even kidding. The game is going to thrash you, bend you over the couch, and slam you. I'm telling you, and it's no lie in it. It's really bad. But if you play like a bot, then, you know, maybe let your little brother or sister play the game for a little bit. Let them get slaughtered for a minute, and then you jump on and knock out your camo challenges. I think the easiest way with the Sigma is to shoot UAVs or counters because it does lock on to the UAVs and counters. But if you get into a bad lobby, then you are kind of SOL. There's no getting a UAV. You might as well try to go for assault packs or, you know, try to shoot claymores. Just make sure you run the right perk set to see through the walls, you know, because that's kind of what I did. But another thing that I noticed, and this is outside of multiplayer, is the kill cam issues in Warzone. So me and my brother been grinding ranked Warzone a little bit. I think I'm currently gold at the moment, but the kill cam issues are really bad because when you feel like you got a cheater, you can't really tell because the kill cam does not show you. It sends you right to the gulag, or it will just make you spectate your teammate. Instead of seeing the enemy player and be able to report them and block them so you never play with them again, it sends you right to your teammate spectate, and that cheater is running rampant, slicing your whole team up, and no one can report them. I feel like they really need to fix that because, as they know, there is a huge cheater problem, so at least make it easier for the players, the legit players, to get these cheaters out of their game, and also ban them so they cannot play with them at all. Ban or block, whatever you want to call it. So they, you know, I don't just report, I report and block so I never have to play with these players again. But if you are doing that, make sure you do report and block, because then you don't have to run into at least that one cheater. I know you have thousands and thousands of them to run into, but at least you won't run into that one. But ranked has been pretty fun. I mean, it hasn't been that bad. I know once I skate over to platinum or diamond, then I'm really going to run into a lot of cheaters and I'm just going to rage quit the game and never play ranked again. But I think that right now it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good, guys. Now, YouTube has picked out a video just for you to watch next. Make sure you sit back and enjoy it. Until next time, folks, I will see you in the next one.